A very early good morning, everybody. This is Prince. It's 28th of June 2016, almost 12:42 a.m. in Kuwait. We are watching the crude oil non-expiring CFDs by evertrade.com. The platform, as always, is MetaTrader 4, and this is a 30-minute chart. Now, this strategy, I have renamed it PBOS. PBOS stands for Prince Breakout System. Now, this strategy is really not mine. It exists from a very long time on the internet. Alright, I just modified it and modified to how I see it's suitable for me, and it could be suitable for you. Before we proceed further into details, please keep in mind trading financial markets involves risk. So this video which you're seeing right now is just for educational and information purpose only. You're responsible yourself on how you use the materials that are discussed in this video. Now, here are the few things. I've wrote the notes in advance for you. The technical indicators that we're using in this chart are three moving averages, three 34 exponential moving averages. The settings for each of them is high, low, and close. That's what I mean. When I double click on it, oops, I have an indicator already here. When you go to insert indicators, trend, select moving average. So you should choose exponential, close, high, and low. Hope it clarifies. And as mentioned before earlier in the video, the trading platform is MetaTrader 4. So the strategy is really very simple. Alright, and I've also added the regular MACD. Now, strategy is really simple. This is called the wave low, wave high, and the center. The gaps or the space between the moving averages, we will call it the cloud. Alright, now the philosophy is it's a trend trading breakout strategy. Whenever the market is moving, let's take an example from here. The market is moving towards the downside and pulls back and enters the moving average cloud. We want to we want to mark what's our swing low for short trading. Let's mark our short entry. This is our short entry. Okay, swing low. Sorry, this is our swing low. So the market, when it enters the cloud, we want the market to break below the recent swing low, and the stop loss is going to go above the swing high here. All right, and we will enter just a short trade, just a pullback towards in the cloud. We look for the reversal pattern using candlestick. You can see Marabuzos or an engulfing pattern and take a trading decision. Now, the risk management is going to be how you want: 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 1.5. I personally like 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5. So let's say here is your short entry. Your stop loss is almost, as per 30 minutes, is 110 pips. And the market, you can see it did move 110 pips in your favor. But originally, how I would do is I would close 80% of my position at 55 pips. I'll close 80% and let the remainder flow. Okay, this is how I would take a short sell trade. Now, here is an example of, let's go for a buy trade, how a buy setup is confirmed. Let's look for a good setup. For example, we can see the trend here. The market is trending towards the upside. Let's ignore this area here. Here, the market enters the cloud but fails. The trend is still here. If you go to the bigger time frame, the trend is still towards the upside. The market pulls back, enters the cloud. We've got our swing high. We can use this level also as a swing high, or this as well. So market pulls back. Well, no, this is a bad example. Sorry. Let's ignore this one. It's a really nice example right now. Let's see. Short, because it's been trending downside, so short setups are much better. Here, let's use a short sell again once more. So here's the thing: market breaks down, pulls back, enters the cloud here. We mark our swing low, almost this or this. I will choose this one. This is our swing low. Our stop loss will go above the swing high here. Okay, and see, it, a decent profit. The trade went very well. 45 pip stop loss, and it went almost 3 times in favor. So this is the short sell opportunity. I'm looking for a buy opportunity here. Let's see when the market. All right, here we get. Over here, when's the market? So here, the market goes down. It cannot go further down. We've got lower lows, then there's a failure. No more lower lows. Here we're getting higher highs, higher lows. So when the market goes up, it pulls back, enters the cloud. We'll mark our swing low, swing high here. This is our swing high. See, stop loss right below the free swing low. Almost stop loss is 20 pips. Look, boom, 3 times the profit. Another example here. We have another pullback. Market breaks up, pulls back, enters the cloud again. The sellers fail in the cloud. This is our swing high. Now this is a bigger stop loss, so you can choose to take it or ignore it. We're just using this as an example. So here is it. So we pull back. Here mark the swing high. Above the swing high, we can now here is this. This is a very tricky here. Here is where you'll use your advanced trading skills. Your stop loss is here. Okay, very big stop loss, and the trade did go in favor. But another thing is when the market pulled back here in the cloud once more, here you have a second setup. So you can choose either trade according to the first setup that you were eyeing on, where you kept your eyes, or second option is this. This is the swing high already. We've got a pullback. So as per this pullback setup, your stop loss is going to be below the swing low. And here's the break of the swing high, and boom. You see that? Another one. Pullback. Here's your swing low. Here's a swing high. You mark your swing high. Boom. Another. Then another. So this is a very profitable strategy as per my information. There are people who are making 67% average returns per month. I haven't witnessed it, but I'm just telling what I read. And someone has made over, I don't know, 1,000 to 5,000 annual return with a modified trade management strategy. Now, why do I have a MACD? I forgot to discuss MACD. I don't use MACD, but what you can do is if the market is trending towards upside, here's the rules. Let's make sure the price is trading above the moving average cloud. Or even when it pulls back, your MACD is also above the zero line, which shows the trend is towards the upside. So it's an additional confirmation to get an additional confidence in your trade and additional compensation factor. If the price is trending towards the upside but the MACD is curled towards the downside, it's best to ignore that trade and look for a better setup. So I hope the video helps. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is Prince, and if you don't have a trading account, click on the link below in the description box to open a live account and a demo account, and feel free to contact me by WhatsApp, by Skype. My WhatsApp number is +965 6612 1618. Thank you very much and have a great trading week. Bye bye.